From the age of 17, I used to speak a soliloquy of Shakespeare's every Monday morning from the far end of an ex-wool sorting room in Bradford's Chapel Street. I'd never been to Stratford. I'd just been to London. But in another old warehouse, we used to try to sing, the madrigal, the Silver Swan. William Shakespeare must have crossed this bridge when he first set out from Stratford to London. In a moment, we're going to hear the bells of the church that Shakespeare was christened and buried in Stratford-on-Avon. They have been recast almost as often as the parts in his plays, so they really have rung the changes. I recorded them imperfectly on a starry night at the beginning of a season in which I was playing in the Merry Wives of Windsor. You can't hear my muffled voice from way back in 1996 or 7, I think it was. I was standing equidistant between 100 yards either way between the gate of the church on a starry night and the door of my little house in Bull Street, and I was at the beginning of a new rehearsal period for a new season. Let's not pretend it's any place that Shakespeare would recognize. He must be revolving in his grave. They pulled down so many Tudor houses, and those that are left usually sell Shakespeare brass doorknobs and horrible pictures of the actors, or turned into restaurants. But my house was only a 10-minute walk to the theatre. I slept in a bed facing the same direction, I think, as Shakespeare's bones. I had a bike and a hammock in the backyard. On some days, I'd do a matinee of Merry Wives of Windsor, then spend 20 minutes in the hammock, looking up at the sky. I'd bike off to do crap at 6 o'clock, and then Cymbeline or Hamlet in the evening. Really, what better life could you have? I could have done with a better wig as the player. Southwark. The late 19th century nave gives us no sense that William Shakespeare worshipped here, but he did. There are relics. This Jacobean tomb is the gentleman porter to King James. Under King James, Shakespeare's company was granted the name of the King's Men, not gentlemen, you notice. Royal luggage being valued above the drama, the greatest drama. Some of these people, when they were alive, might have seen William Shakespeare acting, or Burbage playing Hamlet. That would be something to dream about. Shakespeare buried his younger brother Edmund inside the church. There is a stone, but it is not the stone. We don't know where his bones lie. It cost Shakespeare 20 shillings, which included a knell of Ye Great Bell. The bell doesn't hang there anymore. Not the great bell. Only Picasso could have got away with this 400th birthday portrait of William in 1964, done about the same time as Jan Kott's essay Shakespeare, Our Contemporary. Well, he's still our contemporary. I wonder what we would make of our contemporary art gallery made out of a power station, built where he used to walk on Bankside, thinking of things for kings to say, and giving tips to his young boy actors. Of course, now he would have an iPhone. And of course, if his mistress didn't turn up to see the Matisse exhibition, and was late as usual, so late that she didn't come, he would be able to leave her one of his sonnets on her answer phone. Forgive me, I'm far too old for this part. But at least I'm not 450. Being your slave, what should I do but tend upon the hours and times of your desire? I have no precious time at all to spend, nor services to do till you require, nor dare I chide the world without end hour, whilst I, my sovereign, watch the clock for you, nor think the bitterness of absence sour when you have bid your servant once adieu. Nor dare I question with my jealous thought where you may be, or your affairs suppose. But like a sad slave, stay and think of naught, save where you are, how happy you make those. So true the fool is love, that in your will, though you do anything, he thinks no ill. Since brass, nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea, but sad mortality or sway their power, how with this rage shall beauty hold a plea, whose action is no stronger than a flower? Oh, how shall summer's honey breath hold out against the wreckful siege of battering days, when rocks impregnable are not so stout, nor gates of steel so strong, but time decays. O fearful meditation! Where, alack, shall time's best jewel from time's chest lie hid? Or what strong hand can hold his swift foot back? Or who his spoil of beauty can forbid? O none, unless this miracle have might, that in black ink my love may still shine bright.